play again. Then I'm like, dog, this. But I didn't know the game was hard. I was really raging out on that, John. I'm like, keep fucking dying and all that. I'm not cussing, but you hear me saying like, once some kids start playing, we raging out, and then it's crazy though. That game is just, will really beat it though. I mean, you could see why I wouldn't be able to beat it though, right? As a kid or something.
Yeah, that game is
Got
yeah.
right where you was at, dog, when you first got fireballs. Cause I do remember getting fireballs, dog. But you got way past me. You had a fucking dog with you and shit. Like you had the dog from it, John. It's crazy. I never even seen it, dog. Cause I never spoiled myself and looked
The
at what
dog
happened.
is at the dog.
Crazy.
You don't get the dog back. That's the whole point, I think, right? His dog. I think.
Yeah.
Pretty
And
sure.
that's crazy. I still remember the story. He was in the classroom. I forgot what happened exactly, but the dog fell like through the hole or something like that or something. I think didn't he fall too? That's no crazy
Nah,
cause
I think he
I remember
got.
that.
I
He went in there
don't
to go
know.
get him.
Didn't he get
Or
abducted
somebody
by the aliens or whatever? Or did he
it was
fall
something,
into a
man.
shadow?
He fell in. I think he definitely fell though, man. Then, but the case, I like the game case, man. I remember physically having the game case, man. That shit. I wish I still had it
I never
now,
even
man.
seen that before. So
Yeah, the game case is fired up. Then that was crazy. I had Resident. I had all those Jones. Resident Evil 2, Double Disc Monty, bro. We're just this. You took more care of this stuff than us, cause, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna say we trust our games, but dog, our Jones just. I was in the case, just throwing on the floor. I just throw it over there. Wow, we don't have none of that shit now, bro. I was gonna make it seem like we lying, bro. We had all this stuff, man. Like that's why I keep saying the greatest hits. Everything in the greatest hits. My household had almost every single game on that list. Just a couple of them, like a couple of them we didn't have, but like the main Jones, and then back then I'm complaining specifically, like yo, we don't got no new games, we don't got no games. Years later, greatest hits come out. I'm reading the list. I'm like, damn, we had all these Jones. So, but back then I'm complaining that we had nothing. That's crazy.
this dude was complaining about nothing though. Like
On some kid stuff, man. Like, mind you, I mean, shout out to my step pop, man, because I don't think I would have been into card games if it was for him. He was the one that had Rage Racer and all that, bro. Like, that was the reason I played card games. Him, he had Gran Turismo, not he. Like, we didn't buy that shit, bro. We had like these speed and stuff. He was the one who brought Gran Turismo. He was into games and shit like that. He brought X Men versus Street Fighter. I really did have that on the PlayStation, dog. Like, I
I
remember
don't think
playing
the
that. If
port of
if
that
if if
game is
if, if
that
I oh
good,
wait,
but
if I didn't say X Men versus Street Fighter, one of those games with X Men characters and Street Fighter characters, whatever game it is, we had it on the PlayStation, bro. And I remember it, that same one that's on the Flash, John. You can play that same Marvel vs. Capcom Flash game on the computer. That same Super Ryu on the Super is the one we had, man. And Wolverine was in the John. Really had that John, dog. Like I don't remember specifically getting it. I thought he got it. And dog, remember I said we have. I don't know if Super Nintendo. I don't know if Street Fighter 2 in there, bro. I feel like we had Street Fighter 2, dog. Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo or no? Like even though we really
yes,
had Donkey Kong, dog, I feel like
it
maybe we
is
had
on the
Street Fighter
Super
2, dog,
Nintendo.
because dog, I remember doing the barrel levels, but the barrels ain't in Street. The bonus for the bonus John is that barrels for the bonus John or no? Like that's just third
And
strike
what?
dog or something.
Nah, the
I don't
barrels
know.
are Street Fighter 2.
Damn, so we probably did have it, bro, because I told you we had a Super Nintendo and PlayStation, right? But dog, I remember the bonus stage for Street Fighter back then with the barrels back then, like very faint. You know, how you little kid, you have very faint memories of like when you be like 5 and 6, or no?
Yeah, I
You have very
suppose
faint
so.
memories of the bonus stage for Street Fighter 2, though, which is crazy. Like, I don't actually remember owning the game. And then, dog, that's what I'm saying. I got fucking Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22 when I was a little bit older, dog. The PS2 was out by now, though, bro. But, dog, my parents said we can go get a game. Bro, I chose a PlayStation 1 game, bro, off the game case. Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22. They got PS2 games, bro. I went home. I was mad, dude. My parents said no. I can't take the game back tonight. I got off the game case, bro. And being a Dragon Ball fan. You ever seen the game case of 22?
Yeah, I know what it looked like.
You could
It's
see
like
how you
white,
get you a
right? I
GameStop.
remember it
Yeah,
being
bro.
white. Yeah, I know what it looked
With
like.
all the characters on there, like the game will be fire, right? If you go pick it up.
Yeah, this dude got.
Yeah, I'm not frauding to you too. Full game. My parents said no, they're not taking it back. We're not going back to GameStop, bro. Because we live in the Southwest, and the GameStop I was going to was already in South Philly, dog. And even if we did take it, go there, they're not going to allow me to take it back, bro. My parents not going through all that. They was on stuff. You get one game, that's the game you get. They all got PS2 games, bro. I got a PlayStation game, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Man 22. Mind you, I looked at the back of the game case, right? I seen how it was. I'm like, who cares? This is Dragon Ball. It's gonna be lit. Still, I play. I had Budokai. I had
He
Budokai,
said, "Who
bro.
cares?
I
Dragon
played
Ball is gonna be
Budokai. I
lit."
played Budokai first, so I'm getting that. Mind you, dog. Like, I think it's because, dog, like it's on some port. Maybe that. I don't know when that game got ported out to the U.S. I don't know if it was ported to the U.S. when it first came here, but dog, I don't remember ever seeing that game, dog. But I think, yeah. Told you, man. PS2 was out. I already had Budokai, man. So I'm thinking it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? You see the fight, you see the case of Dragon Ball Ultimate Battle 22. You're like, yo, they all right there. Just boost like, yo, this gonna be fire, dog. And then it's Ultimate Battle 22. Come on, man. Sound lit. I get the game. I get home. I'm like, yo, why does shit look like this? Soon as I turned it on, bro, I knew something was wrong. Though I didn't know back then, though, bro, because I'm like, why the music like that? That was really the Japanese music, dog. But I didn't know they had different music in Japan for Dragon Ball. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know how it's different? Like, it's not really different now, but you know what I'm talking about? Or no?
Yeah,
How the Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z got whole completely different music. They don't got the Bruce Falcon music that we know and all that. I get on the music and all. I get on the. Oh, as soon as you load up, it's Japanese. I'm like, yo, what is this? I'm like, this not even the music, though. I'm literally saying this. Then I get into the joint when I was playing arcade mode. I'm like, why the character select screen like that? I'm like, okay, it's a PlayStation game. Let me not. It's just, you know what I mean? I'm not saying, you know what I mean, but I'm basically saying to myself, this is a PlayStation game. This is to be expected, basically. Like, you know what I mean? It's to be in a PS2 character. It's going to look kind of crappy. I select my characters. I get into the fight. Dog, I remember, dog, as soon as I whistled, I'm like, why I look like that? I'm like, dog, I was so mad, dog. So it's crazy, though, bro. And then, crazy part is, I really sat there and tried to play it, bro. And then I'm just like, I can't do it, dog. So it's crazy. Really begged my parents to kind of take the game back and all that. It's like, no, that's the game you got. That's the game you get. Like back in the day stuff, dog. Me and my brothers and them, they got PS2 games, bro. I had opportunity to get PS2 game. No, I seen the case for Dragon Ball Ultimate 22 at the GameStop. And I got it, dog. I clickbaited, dog. Game really trash, bro. They draw. You want to put the case, make the case look fire for a kid. That's one game. You get in the game, characters not even speaking English, bro. So I'm Japanese anyway. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, bro. I get on the drone, they like, yeah. Like literally, blast and all that.
they was doing that anyway, bro. Even in Budokai.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
No, what? Then he was like it. Like, but the Kamiyami, like, it was all Japanese, dog. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Then I did the Kamiyami. I'm like, how do you do it? It was on some Street Fighter stuff. We should go back to that game, though, man. And actually, I do want to go back to it and actually learn the commands. I feel like it's hard to execute some stuff, or maybe it's not. I just never knew how to do nothing in that game. And then, bro, how the book gonna be in English, though? Like, I meant the game key. Like, the game key is only English, right? Like, Ultimate 20. When you look in the book, shit in Japanese and half English, dude. It's so stupid. Like, what's the point?
Japanese, half English.
And then the moves not even called Kamehameha and shit. They all Japanese out, dog. I'm like, it's stupid. Like, no kid is going to understand that.
The game probably wasn't made for kids though.
Yeah. With the old Street Fighter inputs, by the way, bro, how they used to look. I know you remember how they used to look. Not with the analog stick inputs, the old inputs that confuse it the fuck out of you. They got some KOF stuff in the booklet. Well, that's what it would look like. That joint crazy though, man. Like, you look at some of those books, man. You go read man. Them niggas don't tell you what the charge shit is. It's like you just got to know from some past fighting game books. I feel like. Oh, because the arrow is highlighted in a dark. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I got to hold and charge 2 seconds. Nigga, how was I supposed to know that? Somebody really spilled the beans to me years later though, dog. Oh yeah, you know, like on some Vegas stuff. Yeah, you gotta hold the joint for 2 seconds and let go. I thought I was a god when that day, bro. I remember going to.
He said he thought he was a god.
I really thought I was
what?
a god, bro. I went to Bison. I started doing the Cycle Crusher, dog. That sounds crazy because dog, I would pick by. I'm telling you, Alpha 3. Dog, you already know you play the game. The computer can do the Super Cycle Crusher as soon instantly you jump, but you can't do that.
You could do that, assuming that the game has some type of code or something like that for you to pick Super Shin Bison or whoever that is. If you could pick Shin Bison, you could. You ain't even know that was a different version of the character as you were fighting. You probably didn't know that.
And I'll pick
That's
Bison because I'm
another
talking about,
thing. It's
bro.
even more
For me,
Yomi.
knowing how to play fighting games, I'm in the training mode, literally in this joint. I'm searching on YouTube too. Like I'm typing, dog,
Nah, cause
how to
some of
do the
those
move of
games
Bison.
later on, like the EX games, I know some of those games, it actually says it on there. It don't just have that little thing. Some of those games and then the books and stuff like that. That's how I knew, cause it says charge. Like
Oh,
it'll
they
have the
do. They
little
crazy,
thing on
dog.
there. Like it'll just be the
See,
black
crazy.
arrow, but some of that stuff will actually say like charge. Like, and then you be like, oh, charge. Like what? And then
Yeah, I
like,
don't
yeah,
know
you just
for it.
experiment. You gotta hold that stuff.
And then the teleport, I ain't never know how to do that, bro. Until basically, that's crazy, man. I hate to say this, but dang, like older, dude. After I'm 90 on the game, bro, like on some Street Fighter 4 shit. Is that not crazy? And I'm like, damn, that's just a teleport input the whole time. I could never execute that stuff. And it's back then too, so you got to do all three punches and kicks and do the jump. So I wasn't ever really gonna get it anyway, dog. I feel like as a
They been
kid.
had macros. I mean,
Yeah, but I don't even think I was. Those were in the PlayStation Virtual Alpha 3. If it is, I wasn't using it or even know how to use it, dog. I remember Bison would do the joint, and I would keep on training mode with Bison, bro. And then, dog, I would keep doing core circle forward. I told you that's how I would do Ryu Super, dog. I didn't know it was core circle forward 2 times. I would just mash the core circle forward input, like real fast, bro. And then either uppercut or super would come out. Just think about how I'm playing the game, though, bro. Like, I'm not actually mashing the buttons, but like, and I'm playing as my homie, too. I'm like, yo, I can beat the bull and all this. I'm really turning him up, though, bro. I'm hitting super on demand, but mind you, I'm mashing it out, bro. I actually don't know the input. Years later, I found out, I'm
that's
like,
how I
really?
used to
Is this
do on
John?
Marvel. That shit was really corny, bro. Marvel too, like mind you, I used to do. That's how some of those supers was. That's how the supers were on some of those games. Like do the super on what game is that on the EX games? Like for example,
Yeah.
or like even SF2, but not SF2. I'm talking like it's really the EX games though. It's really two. You know, it's two quarter circle forwards. You know how
Yeah.
that typically is to do a super, but mind you, I'm doing that on Marvel too, dog. You know you don't have
Oh,
to
yeah,
do that
that
Marvel
Marvel
too.
shit throw me off. Yeah.
Marvel 2, you just need one quarter circle forward. You just hit
Yeah.
two
That
buttons
be throwing
though.
me off.
I'm
Bro, as
like,
soon as I
dog,
got on the
this
game,
shit is
it threw
so
me off.
easy. But as a kid, I'm sitting there doing it twice.
Man,
It's really coming off, but
full
that's
got
really
it.
not how you do it though.
I
Think
mean, that's
about it.
expected for your big call, but
That's
yeah, mind
Yomi.
you, I've been called by on the collection, boy. Is that not your homie? Like, I'm doing it. Like, well, how you do super? And you told me, though, it was just one. Like, literally, I think you
Yeah,
literally told
one
me this.
quarter circle forward, dog.
Yes, but I
Like
was doing double, bro.
that's
Like literally.
hilarious.
I got hit as an adult. This dude got hit by this as a kid, though. So it's crazy. But yeah, man, I would mash it. And bro, I would, dog, is that not crazy? Like, mind you, I mashed the backwards, like basic Tatsu motion, and I would mash the uppercut motion. I know I do uppercut too back then. And I would mash the Hadouken motion. Like with Bison, I'm telling you, I would mash all those directions, bro, and nothing came out. And one time I did teleport with Bison. It's not crazy. I got teleported one time, dude. And when I mean I sat in training mode, dog, I'm on, mind you, I'm on the stage that you can't even get, by the way, unless you're fighting Bison, dog. I'm on his stage and I'm trying to sit here. I'm like, how do you teleport, dog? You know I'm fast. Like even back then, I'm still fascinated with flying and all that shit, man. Because where that shit comes from. Like I'm fascinated with teleporting and all that, and it looks cool because it's the first time I've been able to execute it, dog. Like I didn't actually do it on purpose, but I got by accident. And then, mind you, I'm trying to do the cycle crusher, but I got teleported by accident, dog. And that shit in itself, bro. When you look at the book, you ever look at the book for teleport? They don't tell you do the motion, bro. Like they tell you the name of the teleport. Like that's
They
I
don't
hate the
tell you
old
the
fighting game.
motion.
You
What the
can make
hell?
yeah, they tell you the name and stuff,
No.
and it's in Japanese dog. And I'm like, you can't even tell it's a teleport, and then they don't tell you to press the use three buttons. So it's all you know what I'm saying. It's not red, yellow, and you know what I'm saying because it's old fighting games. In the
It
book, it's
should have at
in
least
Alpha
had
3.
3 punches.
Yeah, but you can't tell it's three punches, three kicks. Like as a kid, I feel like a kid can't tell, man. If you have no fighting games experience, nobody to help you. I'm looking at, I'm like, yo, what is that, dude? I couldn't tell that was you had to press those buttons together like that. And the Japanese names for those moves, like why y'all calling like all this shit's jabbed out though? Vega, all his moves is jabbed out, and then John. I'm typing that shit in YouTube, and I actually try to go look some stuff out though, bro. You gotta like think about it. Like most times you probably oh Shiku Thukamani. I'm typing the Japanese name that's all jabbed out into YouTube, dude. That shit was really popping up too. And the crazy thing is, right, bro, why did I come across the VSM combos when I was on the PSP version of Alpha 3, right? And I attempted to do them, and that shit wasn't working. Mind you, I still wasn't good at fighting games and stuff like that, right? Like on some like competitive stuff. And mind you, bro, and like I was doing the Chun-Li joint, like the starter, like the little, just the start of it, like maybe like the first 2 hits. I was really getting that shit off, and the combo was not connecting, right? Years later, I actually figure out how to play Alpha 3. Then I'm thinking about it, bro. The combo, I was never gonna get the combo anyway because there wasn't an arcade version of the game, dog. That sounds crazy. Like, so it was gonna be Yomi anyway. And the video I was looking at, bro, was you know what I'm saying, was an arcade version of Alpha 3, like a combo video. But I didn't know that back then because I wasn't into fighting games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't. You wouldn't know that if you wasn't
Yeah.
really into it to know, dog. So when I was attempting to do that shit, crazy. I'm attempting to do it on the PSP. It's not working, dude, because it's not the arcade version. I'm really saying this to like, why can't I do this, John, with Chun Li? Like, of course, I know I wasn't gonna get the whole combo, but the part I was trying to get, bro, it should have worked, dude. And then I went back, after I got older, actually, you know what I mean, try to do that shit really just because it's the PSP version, dog. So it's crazy. It wasn't gonna work on the PlayStation version either, dog. All the time I wasn't even on that, John, but yeah. And then I was playing my homie, dog, local battle shit. He in there cheating, dude. He has his buttons mapped. He trash. He has his guys Hadoukens mapped to his buttons, bro. Like, are you? It's not trash enough. By
Man
that
had
point,
the one button specials.
facts early days before that's even a thing. I'm literally telling him that's crazy though. I'm telling them that he's cheating, though, bro. Meanwhile, he's cheating. Damn, bringing that memories, dog, bro. That's crazy. My ex was freaking grabbing my PSP and running, dog. Like, while I'm in the match with him. This whole time she had liked me though, right, bro? And I used to snatch my shit out of her hand because I'm like, you're think about it. A random girl in the joint is running and taking your fucking PSP, bro. You're in the match with the ball. Like as soon as she take it, you going like she laughing and running around with it, bro. But I don't want her to drop it. You grab my shit. And bro, the first time I snatched my shit, I'm like, yo, what you doing? Get my fucking game back. Like, dog, I didn't care if she was a girl or not, dog. But then that's crazy, dog. Like, she kept doing it. Then after a while, I'm like, yo, what do you want my number or something? But I was just playing though, bro. But I got the feeling that she kind of liked me though, man. Like, why she keep taking my game? I really noticed the pattern. It's a line through my head, man. I'm like, why did the bull was looking out, bro? I was looking out for like we would play the match, right? I'm like, yo, where she at, yo? Like, I'll be looking like I'm not even focused on the match 100% because I'm looking out for her because I know she's gonna try to take my PSP and run. Just playing shit while I'm in the match with the ball. And yeah, man, she took that shit one day and then, dog, what it was is it was really nobody upstairs like that. It was like her just in class. Like, we just leaving out. Just asked her, I'm like, why you keep taking my PSP? You like me, so you want my number? And she was like, yeah, that stuff's crazy. And dog, I gave her my number. She was calling me. Stuff's crazy. Is it not though? That's how I know that joint from Europe though, bro. And then eventually she became my girlfriend though, dog. But she wasn't that thick. Like from the pictures you seen that I showed you, she wasn't that. She ain't had all that like that, man. Stuff's crazy.
This dude, yeah.
And then what's crazy is she in Brooklyn right now, right, bro? That's crazy. Remember how I said I wanted to go to Brooklyn Arcade? If I ever do go to Brooklyn Arcade, I will link up with her. Just let you out there, man. Just cause, man, that's real. You to my ex or some high school sweetheart? Like, freaking went with my grandma went with me to Victoria's Secret to pick out lingerie for her. Like, come on, man. That shit was awkward as fuck, by the way.
What?
So my grandma was like, "Oh, you like this? Like this one?" I was still living with my mom too, but my grandma, basically, she ain't want it. You know, crazy though, bro. I said, "Grandma, give me the money." So I told her, I'm like, "Can you give me the money so I can go buy my girlfriend some stuff on Victoria's Secret?" Just literally what I said, right, bro?
That sounds
And
crazy.
then, bro, yes, bro. I ain't even want to ask that, right? Cause no, my mom knows like, we ain't give me no money for that. We got, you know how it is, bro. We got bills and all this, but bro, it's like my first real girl and shit, man. Some real like serious, super serious stuff and all this. I'm trying to buy her this and all this, and she like, no, go ask your grandma, right? And I'm like, no, I don't want to ask her. It's all weird, and bro, I don't know what came over me. I really asked though. She's like, yeah, I take you to Victoria's Secret to go get your girlfriend something. I'm not giving you no money though. I take you there, go pick some stuff. And first I said no though, right? And she's like, you don't want to go? I'm like, yeah, I guess. And then dog, that shit was awkward as shit in there, bro. Bro, why she handing me shit like, yo, you like this? You like this? I'm
Yo,
like, yo, well, you know what
that's
I did though?
out of
Peep what I
there.
did though. I really walked up, right, bro? And I just, yeah, I'm like, yo, you just pay for these things right here. And then, yeah, like, bro, I walked off, man. I got the things. I took it to the counter and I just kind of put them out there. I'm like, just pay for these, and I'm like, you ain't even gotta look at them. But I think she did. Anyway, I walked away, dog. Like I'm picking out lingerie for my girlfriend. I think that's so sexy, and then you paying for it. But I tell you, like, oh, it's cool. You ain't gotta go through it and all that. I'm just putting it on the counter. But she picked out some stuff, right, bro? But every time she in the store, right, bro? How you think this look? Like, mind you, like I'm. This is what she's saying to me. How do you think this look and all this? What about this, Daz? Think she like this? It's all women in the
She's
store.
out of
I'm like
there.
the only dude in there. She all old. She all loud. I'm like, yo, you talking about
Yeah.
embarrassing? That was embarrassing because I'm in a whole women's thing. I'm looking for something for my girlfriend. I can't even get. You gotta think about me. Balls, but I can't even like. You talking about blue balls? That stuff is really. You know what I mean? It's like I'm like, yo, let me actually try to pick up some stuff. Every time I try to pick some stuff out, what I actually think is gonna look sexy on my girl, like some lingerie shit, when I actually see her in it, here my grandma come. Oh, what about this? Oh, so that's what you picking out. Let me see. No, you can put that back. You can just get her this. Like, no, dog. Like, imagine that, dude. She was all awkward.
She's
She's all
out
like,
of
oh,
there.
you really like that? And then yeah, uh, shit was crazy though, man. But the set I got her, man, that shit was crazy. Some Black John. I mean, shouts to her, dog. She did wear it for me too, bro. And it was really a surprise too, cause like stuff's crazy, man. It was back then, girl, when girls actually waited to have sex with you, bro. Like she has sex with me on my birthday, dude. I really tell that to you, cause that's back then when these girls were
She
respectable
was
and
out of
didn't
there.
just have sex
This
to you.
this coming on. It's coming through the stream, but it's all
No
good,
matter,
man. You're
cause
right.
it's still respectable for when girls were. She was still from
I'm
the
just
era when
letting
girls
you
were
know.
respectful. That's good though, cause this don't exist no more, girl, bro. Cause now girls just have sex with any dudes instantly. Is it not facts? Like you had to kind of work back then, or I'm saying talk to him on the phone. Mind you, bro, I was talking to her on the house phone, bro. Like calling the house phone. Can I speak to so and so? Can I speak to Shamika? Oh, she upstairs. Let me go get her real quick. Like, come on, dog. These dudes don't know about that, man. They hit these joints up on IG or whatnot, or they, you know what I mean? And meanwhile, there's no depth no depth to chick. It don't matter. These chicks ain't quality, bro, because they don't have to work for this shit no more. Man, I hated that I had to work for this shit, basically, but it was actually worth it though, bro. You gotta think about it. It was a super. I brought that lingerie shit, right, bro? I had forgot I brought it, right, bro? And then, like, see, like, bro, she was in the bedroom with me, dog, and that's crazy. I was on my aunt's crib. Like, I was just over there for the summer, dog. Like, I
Oh man,
had
the
a summer
same one
job.
you was taking the lick from? That's
Yeah,
just
it's crazy.
hilarious.
The boy knows, yeah, he remembers. But yeah, I was over there, right? And then yeah, man, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was rushing to have sex with her, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, what's up? And all this, cause bro, she was my girl for like for at least, I'd say at least a year, bro. Nothing was going on. I'm like, yo, what's up with it? And then, dog, I was on some stuff, bro. I started getting mad, right? She was like, what's going on in the room? Man, I remember I brought the lingerie. I had forgot I bought that shit. Months been having, dog. Cause my ass though, right, bro? I'm thinking as soon as I bought the lingerie, I was gonna get it instantly, dude. As soon as she seen when I bought it, like, and then I never got no reactions or nothing out of her, never, you know what I mean? And then, dog, on that day, she took off her clothes, dude, and then she was in the freaking lingerie. Shit was crazy, man. And yeah, the Bulls definitely turned on. 'Cause, yeah, I forgot about it, man. Forgot I brought it. And it's my first time actually seeing her in it. She never actually tried the stuff on because my grandma was with me, bro. Like, girlfriend gave me the sizes, and then yeah. And then I told my grandma that's the real reason my grandma went because I had to get help with women's sizes. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I didn't know. No, not even a man. I guess I'm literally just a teenager back then. But yeah,
It's the naughty nightwear
uh,
quest, boy. Hold
yeah,
on, we out here.
you know how they have different sizes and shit
I'm
like
only gonna
that.
ask
So
you this
you can't just
one
go off some. Oh,
time.
that's a small. That's a
Give
what's name.
me
You know
the
what I mean?
naughty
So
nightwear.
That's a what?
no, I'm just saying they had different sizes and shit. That's why a female had to go with me when they was what's name. And that's she didn't want to get money and all that.
I warned you I was
And that's crazy too, cause
what?
like my grandma was really made that shit awkward for me, dude. She was like, oh, "What's her cup size?" I'm like a B cup. I'm like, I whisper a B cup. I'm like, what is it? What's her cup size again? Like, you're in the store saying this, dude. I know these people like, bro, it's all women in the joint. I'm the only teenager male in that joint. You're saying this stuff to me, man. Mind you, I'm looking at all the women in that joint, bro. They on the move in that joint. They know what they want. That joint was crazy too, bro. 'Cause I wish something existed like that for males back then. All that shit was kind of cheap for all it's all different variety, dude. That shit remind me like PSO, bro. The game. Just the female character
This
customization just
dude's an
got so
idiot,
much.
though.
Meanwhile, the males just got bare bones customization. They got so many options though. Cause dog, I was in there. I'm like, dog, males do not have like mind you. I'm looking through the lingerie though, right? I'm looking through, but I could not but help peep the variety of stuff they had. I'm like, bro, they got all these different colored stripes and all these different materials. I'm like, bro, we do not have this. We just got boxer briefs, regular boxers, and this. Y'all got all these different type of materials, all this. I'm like, yo, they got a lot of different stuff, dog. Like, I would never know until I was looking around in that joint. And a lot of sales too be on their joint though, bro. Like that we would never see as a male. And I'm like, I'm like, but they be complaining about this and that. I'm like, come on, man. I'm not saying come on, man, back then, but I'm basically saying like something like that. As much as they complain about their clothes or they not having nothing to wear though, bro. My first time in Victoria's Secret, I'm like, yo, they have a variety of everything. What are they talking about? But I ain't gonna lie, that joint smell good as shit, dude. I really think it's because of all women in there. All motherfuckers had to smell like multiple different things, though, of something sweet. It could be the story itself, but yeah.
Could be.
Bro, then she had a counter. Oh, he's buying stuff for like, come on, bro. It's one of the most embarrassing shit. Remember that shit. Yeah, I'm just taking him to buy something for his lingerie for his crib. I'm like, what are you saying? Somebody, like, I do remember they like laughing too.
He said, what are you saying?
Is she not drawing now? Like, first of all, you going with me because that's the real reason. I don't know. She think I was gonna spend the money, but bro, I was like, yo, give me the money so I can go. I did with the awkwardness that shit happened. I told you that we basically got up in John Bell really split. Like,
Will you start?
kept having to keep finding me, dog. There's people in the John. You're like, yo, you like this? So what about this? You're picking up like lingerie, underwear. That's crazy. I wonder what she thinking. Like, I hope she wasn't thinking, oh, well, I'm gonna help my grandson get laid. Because that's weird, man. And I appreciate it if she was thinking that, but no, that's no. And then the stuff I ain't even like the stuff she was thinking on, man. Dog, you fix it. Oh, let me see. Like, you don't have to see what I'm getting. Put up on the joint, just pay for it. Facts or no, though, bro. Just pay for that shit, man. That's it with that, man. But yeah, it was a big surprise me seeing it on my birthday. But then, I broke up with the John, and then, yeah, man, it's whatever. But these dudes be complaining about that now, though. These girls really, you know what I mean? It don't matter though. Even if you do got your stuff together, they still fuck around, fuck you over. It doesn't matter. The richest women still be shooting on the richest men. Don't even matter.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, no, I'm talking about like the richest women still. I mean, the richest women. I mean, women with rich men still be cheating on them anyway, man. That's what I was basically meant to say.
Yeah.
It don't really matter. Because I was just about to say something, but I'm like, dang, does it even matter? Because it don't matter the money or not. They'll cheat anyway, and they do. Because we see it in many cases. Stuff's crazy, dog.
He said many cases. Like what?
I was about to say, yo, you got your shit together and all that. They won't, you know what I mean? Then I'm thinking, like, it don't matter. Niggas got their shit together, and they still, you know what I mean? They got their shit together. They messing with the nigga that don't have their shit together. That's crazy. And what they say about, oh, he gotta have his shit together and that, this and that. They just be saying anything though. Think about it though, bro. They the hoodest Jones in that world. Oh, I want a king. You gotta have this and that. What do you bring it up?
He said, "Oh, I want a king."
Come on, they're a princess and all that, bro. They be on the John.
That's facts.
They be talking hard body though. They be talking more hard to me though. I'm like, damn, this is coming out of her mouth though. These fellas talking super aggressive, but then, oh yeah, I'm a princess, right?
Facts. So that's what that last chick I was talking to though. Apparently, that's what she is though.
Oh, she said that. That's crazy. But yeah, they all. But
that's
then,
not what you are.
They were just raging out on some. They rage out or see whatever say, get crazy at the mouth. Yo, when they cuss crazy, yo, that shit's not attractive though. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, I heard you say, oh, they like that shit. Do you really like that shit? It's not attractive to me. You're John talking like a dude. I'm talking about some hard body shit though, bro. Like they're literally females. Like you said, man. You'll really just go punch you in your face, go sit you down real quick, man. That's
What
not
are
what
you
you talking about.
listen,
Like you
man,
told me with the
chill.
John, man. Oh yeah,
Chill,
we
man.
remember. Yeah,
I don't even know what you talking about, man. I
oh,
don't
we
know.
remember. Come on, man.
Dude,
They almost pushed you to the limits, man. Yeah, John, man, and yeah, you about to put her down. She deserved that though, man. She ain't get put down, but it's on her way to get put down. And what
chill,
we mean put
man.
down, soft knockdown, not hard knockdown, soft.
I
She
don't know
definitely
what
get it
you
back.
mean. Like this he's out of there. I don't know what he trying to
But
talk in
yeah.
code on some
But
stuff.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
know what he
like,
mean.
motherfucker, he trying to talk like they all hard body and all. Like, how many times you seen it multiple times though, bro? Oh, I fuck them up and all this. They be getting in dudes' faces, all this, and all this. That's not attractive, man. I don't know why they think they like some hard body dudes, because even the dudes don't be crazy like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, dog, my grandma did that shit, like one time, dog. Like, I'm in her building though, right, bro? She's downstairs, but apparently some stuff happened though, bro. That's why I don't like hanging out in places and stuff like that. They hanging out basically downstairs on some hood stuff, and then she's down there, right? And then they all old. It's just some old shit about it. Don't you hate when old shit about it having around because it's like stupid to you? It's like y'all
What do
old
you
on some
mean?
old shit.
Oh, what are
They all,
you talking
yeah,
about?
I'm gonna literally tell you because that's
What
they
is he
all on some
talking about? He
60s,
keeps
70s.
saying
They
on some
all
old
60s and beyond that on some old shit. There's nothing's really going on. Like I'm gonna tell you the first story, man, about what was told to me. But apparently something's going on. They on some old shit, mind you. They all over 60, bro. Some shit popped off. They about to fight down there. Think about what I'm telling you. They all. That's what I mean. Old shit. It's like they about to fight down
What
there.
is he
Somebody
talking?
else that
He
don't
just
even live in the
keeps
building.
he just keeps saying
Somebody else
old
that
like
don't live in the building on some old shit too. They walk past something that said, dudes in the actual building my grandma was at, they about to fight. They mind you, they old as shit. They past 6 years old, bro. I'm just keep mentioning this. Like this shit is crazy. She's down there. They and then apparently, bro, one old group is about to jump one ball. Isn't that crazy? They old. I'm just saying it again. They old as shit. About to jump one old man. Then next thing I know, my grandma was about to get into it. Oh, dude, yo, I'm not gonna let you jump him. Oh, y'all not me. So she gonna get fucked up. Like you see what I'm saying? And then now I'm upstairs. And it's like, what are you doing? So you about to put yourself in jeopardy. And then, oh, I'm not gonna let them jump him. I'm gonna jump it. And then they just gonna tear you and destroy you up because you think you're some type of Superman. That y'all women be doing this, dude. And I'm sitting here telling her, I'm like, grandma, you gonna get in the fight. They gonna hit you the wrong way. You're gonna be crying. You're gonna be mad. It's all it's gonna take is one hit for you, and then you're gonna be put in the hospital. You're gonna be hurt. You ain't stopping no man's fight. Stop trying to get into men stuff.
yeah,
Oh, you're
yeah,
right,
yeah.
but I'm not. I'm not gonna let him jump. I told her, I'm like, go ahead then, and then I'll just be getting you from downstairs. I am your caregiver, so is that not crazy though, bro? I said that. I'm basically saying that she gonna get laid out, and I'm gonna be dragging her upstairs. I'm like, you go ahead and you break it up then, and I'm gonna be dragging you upstairs. I'll get you because I am your caregiver. Think about what I just said.
This dude is out of there, bro. What you say? Say that again? Nah,
Try to say
man.
the best way I said. I'm like, yo, you go ahead, you go get into a fight, and I'll drag you upstairs because I am your caregiver.
Yeah,
And that's
you're
basically
out of
saying
there.
that you're going to get laid out from the fight, and
Yeah,
you'll be good.
you're
But
out
I
of
told
there,
her,
dude.
but I just told her you don't need to begin a minute fight. You're gonna get hurt. All it's gonna take is one hit, and then you won't be hurt. And she gonna say, "Oh, I'm not gonna allow them to jump." I'm gonna be like, "Okay, you go get in the fight then, and I'll go drag you up here. I am your caregiver."
Yeah, you're gone, dude.
Because you
Like
don't want to
what?
listen at this point. So at this point, I'm like, okay, go get hit because I will just drag you upstairs. And that's I ain't gonna say I wanted it to happen, bro, but I'm like, okay, she don't want to listen. She was actually still downstairs, bro. When this shit about to go pop off, so I'm like, so when this shit happened and she get hit by accident trying to break it up or get into it, I'm like, let it actually happen. Maybe it has to happen because they got to learn once, and then you'll know not to get in men's fight, like I was telling you. And I'm telling you not to get in that joint because I'm like, this first of all, this got nothing to do with you. This is between them. You still trying to get into it anyway. She's saying this stuff though, bro. I'm not gonna let them jump in. I'm like, okay, I know that, but you're gonna get hurt. I mean, and these women don't get that, dog. And luckily she didn't, you know what I mean? But still, man, it's like, what are you trying to do that for?
All right, facts.
Like they always be. I know women be trying to do that a lot. It's like they think they got some. It's like they Gohan, bro. Kid Gohan. All of a sudden, y'all kid Gohan like y'all saying, and y'all not competing. Y'all ain't no saying blood or nothing. Y'all on some Vidal shit got worse than Vidal, actually. It's like they get some instant mad stuff. Let the line go through your head with no power up, by the way. Just a line. Sit your ass back down, like y'all be saying, man.
What are you talking about?
Literally, dog. You know how Gohan was saying too, Team Gohan, well, when a red line went through his head. So a red line goes through their head, right? But there's no power up, no aura. There's literally no aura, bro. They're just getting mad.
He said,
Remember
but
you said
there's
you about to
no
blow a gasket?
power up.
They're about to blow a gasket with no key, no chakra, no, you know what I mean? What's that shit? Oh, from what's the name? From No Nen, from fucking Hunter x Hunter. That's the shit that cars be saying. Oh, you gotta have your Nen online. He just keeps coming in the John saying that shit. But yeah. I mean, you haven't sitting there a
You
while, but
do be
yeah.
saying that though, yo, you ain't got your
gotta have your
name
Nen
a
online.
lot, cousin.
Oh, he's saying that to me
Yo, I
on
forgot
personal
about that
fucking.
though. He said, "You got your butt done, cousin." That
Oh
shit
yeah,
was
no,
really
that
hilarious.
John is hilarious, man.
That's a
I
classic.
forgot about that. Then
Why
he
you
was
kept saying it though?
then he personally on the John with his sand and stuff on the white on some blazer stuff, like big booty and all this. he was like, got a fucking, what did he say? This nigga got a fucking badonga or a fucking, what did he say?
I don't know, dude. He be saying some retarded stuff.
You
He's an
know what I'm
idiot.
talking about? He was like, this nigga, this nigga got a fucking badoosa or something. He's like, he got a fucking say. Yo, that shit was hilarious, dude.
He's saying a bunch of stupid
You know,
stuff.
Carl came back with this stuff like, oh, F you queef and all that. That should be hilarious too, though. Like, you're calling this dude queef, dude. Like, if you know, you know, man. Like, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you're out
hilarious.
of there.
And what he be saying? He be calling him old or something? What he used to say, but
Be like, nigga, you're bald. That's how you be.
yeah. And then this dude, the other day, I seen him come on the stream. I'm like, damn, I can't even call you fat no more. Cause he not out of there, dog. Like, why you call his stream saying that? Mind you, all his viewers typed in his chat. This dude want to drop that in his chat, and that one thing, and just like, I'm
He's
like, what did
saying
you
it
say
like
that
he
one thing and
actually
laugh?
cares.
Like, he drawing though. Like Carl got like you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's not the time for you to be trolling something like that, cause it's people seeing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people talking in his chat right now. The cocaine paintball, the other balls, and all this. Like, even Hollow Shot was in that John. He really came in the John. I can't even call you fat no more. Like, really, bro? And then you don't say no more in the John, and you're not even in the stream no more. I'm like, yeah, this nigga really just hilarious, dog. Just drop that and you out though. Like then yeah, I mean I give it to Cars is really funny. Well, it's like you're getting that was just funny though. Then the whole I mean, Bull is a spoiler though, but yeah, he then came with the Bull Brandon too. That was funny off the clip, John.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was crazy. They in the same state and they haven't met up. Yeah, was Crimp, he said he was groundhogging. He said it was Groundhog Day. It must be Groundhog Day because Brandon finally got it right. Compared the same. The cars the same.
Ah, that is funny
And
though. He
then,
said it's Groundhog Day. I'm like, what?
and then he was saying he really ill, man. Yeah. I do miss those days when we was all on the John though. And that's why I was saying it's never really gonna be like that no more though. It's really because we older though. Everybody's older and more busier like with like shit. That John was for you don't remember how it was back remember how it was back then? Bro, it was all of us in the party. Ace, Rick, Brandon, Carl, like literally all of us, you know, it's crazy. Like just take yourself back to how deep our parties was on our grid streams.
Red stream, yeah.
Like you should definitely miss them Jones. I be missing them Jones, man. I'm like, damn. It's not even just the viewership, like the community, the whole. I miss that whole era of the grid shit. Even though all that stuff, one day I don't even care, dude. Like it was fun to me. Mind you, though, well, they took it so serious, right? But that whole stuff was fun to me. Like I'm talking about the stuff I said, the whole. You know what I'm talking about? The whole. I say my whole run, my whole grid run. Spoke shit. That whole joint, bro, they'll be. Remember, anytime I come to the joint, and then say I stream right, bro. I said what I said, and then anytime I run my stream, I come back to it. It will be all them views on the joint on my present vibes because they'll try to see if I said something else to clip it. And Brandon's a snake too. Now that I think about it, it's right. I mean, right what you said though. Why has he even taken the John out when I told him to take John back down back then? He should have too. You gonna leave it up because it's giving you publicity. I didn't even know it was his highest clip on his channel, and you part of the reason though. That nigga seen it because me and Reezer had
Yeah.
talked about the John. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna tell what's name to remove it and all this. I told Brandon to remove it, and then you just kept it on your channel anyway, though, bro. But you go, oh, that reason why because the clip and all. I'm like, well, take it down, dude. Now, mind you, bro, I know it was you. You would have unpublished it. You probably would have took it down, but at least unpublished it for me so nobody can see it. You feel me? And
Yeah,
then
yeah, yeah. Definitely
this
would
dude
have
just
did that.
he just kept it public so everybody can just run with. Oh, I think because what you said, man, that's why they ain't mess with you. But the whole clip is just still on his channel though. Getting linked around on Twitter and all that, just on his channel. Oh, I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna take it down. Like, why is it not taken down? Oh, you're a snake. Then he's so hype about, I don't want them to know that what's like, man, you laggy as fuck, bro. You got this taking up for you. You laggy as shit. Not even taking up for your connection. You're not saying nothing to these top players. We're taking up for you. You gotta think about it. Think about it, bro. We're putting ourselves out there to these tournament players that compete. We're saying that he's not laggy, dog, on his behalf, though, and he's really a fraud because he knew. And it makes sense why he would never speak up for himself. It's just
What's
corny,
going
dude.
on?
And we, on his behalf, like, no, he's not laggy. That's our boy. Like, y'all just, Brent, oh, they just mad because I beat him and all that. I just beat him, right? That's why they even saying that about my connection. Like, dog, y'all just mad. Just beat y'all with RJ, man. Stay free. Whole time this nigga
Facts.
is a lag monster. Like, come on,
That
man.
is facts though. That's Yomi. Talk about Yomi.
And
That's
he really had us
Yomi.
thinking that, dog. Like I did. Like, yo, I just beat Contner and all this. Then he get him to John. Like, oh, say this because yeah, he mad because he lost. Like, no, they lost because you're lagging them out. And I think about it. Like, that's what it is, dude. I remember they said all this stuff. He would never respond back. It's like bull new, man. Us fighting your battles. Nigga, you know what I mean? You know, man. It's like you said though, but why, bro? Anytime something Pokemon DLC, as soon as it drop, he got it day one. Anything Pokemon Go that's needed, he get it day one. But it's like you said, internet, he hasn't got that. But any type of DLC from Pokemon, bro, DLC,
Internet.
he has some type of joint. Look, bro, he seen what my controller was doing with ZA. Next day he got him one, and then next day he was on Amazon ordering him a different joint. Like, come on, dude. It's like you said, he has the money and stuff for internet, better connection. He just won't get it. Look at his whole type of whole stuff, just all figures and toys and shit. Like, come on, man. It's only that shit's only cool when
Yeah,
somebody can
no,
see
that
it.
stuff is
Think about it. If you don't care
yeah.
about it, I don't care about it. Shiloh's girl, his girl don't really care about it. He has nobody to show it to. It's not really cool. That like you see what I'm saying? Even that's why I'm winning. I'm the one that actually is winning. Like he think he winning row because I exiled him and I'm not talking to him. But really, he gonna come back to me, bro. He does have a better Pokemon connection to me, right? But he's never gonna be able to show it to nobody that's appreciated. I'm the only one that kind of know though that what he went through to get some of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't really show it to nobody else because nobody else has close to what he got, and you know what I'm saying. And nobody else knows, like you know what I'm saying. I personally know what he did to get some of that stuff. So if you show it to somebody else, it's not gonna hit the same, and it's not gonna care. Like, so say these new Pokemon games come out, these new projects that he didn't spoil for me. When they come out, bro, he's gonna come back to my channel to check out what's going on. Think about it. He will come back. Even when he catch some crazy
Probably.
shit though, bro, he gonna want to come back to brag and like, damn, I want to show Daz that. Even though he ain't gonna talk to me, he's want to brag, put in my face, or you know what I'm saying. But that's why he's gonna come back. But we'll see. Because I ain't really tell the
No,
boy,
the
but
Isaac joint, yo, I don't even know if I got that no more though. That joint is, yo, my man said
I
this
gotta
guy's
play the game.
connection is really, really,
Oh
really,
yeah,
really, really bad. Bad.
not tripping off his connection, man. Come on,
He made a whole parody of
good
that
Wi-Fi.
song. That's the San Andreas joint, bro. You know that, right? Welcome to the well, it's really, I think that's